Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 25. We are here checking out Calmsden Farms. It has been a hot minute since I've played on Calmsden Farms. I did a bit of farming on it back in 22. And yeah, so when you start off new farmer, this is at least the look I get, so I'm assuming that's what you would get as well. Let's see here. Looking at the map. Alright, so at that house, looks like our farm is over here. Looks like we have Walter there, David, Ben, and Noah. All relatively close. Let's see here. Farmland. Why do we not own? Oh, I think I know why. I might have accidentally unselected start with farm. It's new farmer mode, but you have the option. It's like not actually owning any land. I may have actually done that one. Oh boy. Yeah. 1 second. Alright. After that minor goof up, let's take a quick look to see what we start out with as far as land goes. I do apologize for that. It happens. Okay, so we do start off with quite a bit. Wow. We own this property down here, which looks like a place for bales. There's a store, farmer's market. And oh, Katie's down there. We own farmland 24, which has biogas. Looks like places for more bales, I'm assuming, to sell. And I guess if we need to purchase. Outside part of the map, it looks like. I'll just select that. Yeah, that's all green. So all the little spots here and there. Yeah, more places for bales. Looks like some of the odds and end places, like along some of these fields here. This is over here at the farm store. Also where there's a lot of equipment. Interesting. Wonder if that's actually equipment for us or for the store. But we own field 5, 10, 36, 38. Own 26 down here. So there are quite a few areas that we own. Let's oop, I didn't deactivate that either. Wow. I just kind of downloaded it and I hopped right in. So let's go ahead and in order to keep that from happening, there it is. So we can shut it down then. All right. So this is Puma 185 by Case AH with a weight. And our horse Versa for a planter. It's like a green wagon is a crampy kipper. Big body 750S apparently. As it says right there. Being pulled by John Deere 7R. Nice little weight on the front. Cultivator. Sweet. Ooh. Class 450 Evian? Yeah. With its header and trailer. Oh, yeah. This spot does look familiar to me. Ooh. I like that. Looks like we have our baler over here. Quadrant 5300 FC. So this is where we fill. Where do we... Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'm starting to remember this. Like I said, it's been a hot minute. Door's slower than molasses. And this is where we dump our grain to go into storage. That's right, nothing in storage, so... Alright. What do we got here? Massey Ferguson 5713S with front loader and ballast tines. Water tank? Yeah, sure looks like it. Okay, that's John Deere. So that's at least the vehicles anyway. Let's take another look. See about equipment goes. That's a weight. Agromass. POV 5XL for a plow. There isn't a spreader. Amazon ZATS 3200. That's the bell spike with the bucket. Harvester. Baler. Header. Weights to go into that combine. And that's got to be slurry spreader, I'm thinking. FarmTech SuperSys. At least that's how I'm saying it. 800. And that's Credo and Versa for the seeder. John Deere with weights. Krone Vendro. Alright, for tedding. Cultivator. Prolander 7500. Okay, that's a spreader for manure, it looks like. RA 142. Okay, that's our big body green wagon. Yeah, see, if I end up playing on this, I'm going to be swapping a lot of the stuff out for stuff I like to run with. So, yeah. Okay, that's the header wagon. Oh. Okay. I'm surprised we just have that particular piece there for mowing and not front or anything like that. And windrower. So, let's hop out of here. Get into our flight. Let's try that again, shall we? Hop out of there, get into our flight mode, and take flight. So we can take a look at this beautiful map, see how it looks in comparison to what we played on in 22. And this just feels like it's a whole lot bigger than what it actually is. Interesting. Okay, so there's our home farm right there. Or no. Wait, I'm getting myself all turned around now. Okay, so this is our cattle shed that we own. Alright. Okay, there's the house that I remember being in. With the two different gates. And supposedly, like, all these fence lines that you see around the... Okay, that's for horses, it looks like. That you see all around here can actually be removed, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, and we got some solar panels on the roof. Nice! We got a field here ready to harvest. Sorry, I'm losing my voice, it feels like. We don't own this field. Excuse me. But this one is canola, ready to go. This looks to be a grass field. That's cattle. Another grass field. Walter owns that. Katie owns that. Yeah, it looks like majority of our fields that we own are grass, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, there's a field over here. Yep, that one for certain is grass. Sorry, I'm looking at my big map here. That's why you kind of see part of it there. We own this. Own this. Of course, own the canola. And we have this grass field over here. So, the nice thing is with a lot of the... not sure what's over there that make it so noisy. But the nice thing is with a lot of the animal husbandry farms, if you select one that you can kind of build your own fence line, you could still take advantage of a lot of these. Like if I were to put down, say, a sheep paddock or something like that, I could take advantage of these. Excuse me, I have a sneeze coming. Okay. Excuse me, that one hurt. Big sneeze. Anyway, you could do the sheep paddock if you wanted to. And kind of follow along these fence lines. Like you could remove that fence if you wanted to. Remove that fence or keep it. And kind of trace along. And downside with that fence is I don't believe there's a way to actually put down fences. I haven't figured that out. I'm still very much learning in that aspect. But I am trying to learn that. But yeah, you can, kind of follow this along as best as you can. So that way your sheep can take care of the entire area. Sheep, cattle, whatever you want to use. Heck, have, 300 chickens out there roaming if you really wanted. But yeah, so I think I'm going to be spending some time on this map as well. You guys need to let me know what maps you are wanting to watch me or see me play on. Just that way, you're getting the content you want. Plain and simple. Oh, okay. That's the end of the world. At least that one part is. Yeah. Oh, I see. It's not all the way to the corner because, like, that corner right there, right by the couple plots of trees, is the actual corner of the map. But this hedgerow that you see here is the area that we can't access beyond that. So that is kind of cool. Part of me wishes that we could actually have access to that, but at the same time, it's not my map. I didn't create it. Obviously, the map maker, which I'm spacing on the name, so I apologize. I'll look into that and I'll make sure it's linked somewhere down in the description or something like that. But yeah, it's available in the in-game mod hub, so there you go. I do want to make sure that the map maker does get credit for it. I've been trying to do that a lot in my videos. Every once in a while I get a map creator to comment on my videos, so I'm gonna keep it up. So Chedworth that way, Fossbridge, and Northleach that way. This looks to be the house that I own, or at least last time I played. And I think we'll keep that just because it is nice to have a home that's not directly next to the barns and whatnot. So kind of gives it a nice place to. We got the windows nice and dirty. It kind of helps break up the monotony of being on a farm. So I do like the feel of these European farms to an extent. I'm not always a big fan of wanting to play on them, but I do like them to an extent. They have their own right, especially on a very well done map like this. So, again, I'm going to be playing this off camera unless you guys say otherwise. So, I think we'll just end the video there. So, as always, if you happen to like what you see, catch yourself watching more than one of my videos, please do us both a favor and hit that subscribe button and ring that bell that you be notified of every single video I post, and not just like a few here and there. If you made it this far in the video, guys, I want to say thank you, and I greatly appreciate each and every single one of you, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your week. So with all that being said, we will catch you in the next episode. So take care. Peace.